obviously, you know, you can't really spell shield both. If he does like headbutt and you spell shield early, he'll just eat it up and he can go for the Q afterwards. So you see Chocho trying to decide what he's going to go for. The names are the wrong way around. It's kind of confusing, but yeah. So do luck in the Alistair, but ultimately FPX have a super scaling lane. We talked about this at the start of the day. Sivir is now like a hyper carry in the later stages. So much AoE damage, so much shred. And if you look at AL's comp, they have like 4 really short range champions. So if they're all clumped up together, they will just bounce and do an insane amount of damage, especially with the Yuumi as well. He knows where Clit is. He's able to pick up that scuttle and still go back through and clear his raptors. So in a pretty comfortable spot.
Yeah, Clit crucially not being spotted in the river there, so looking for an opportunity onto Forge. Potentially can find it here. The flash charm comes on through. Forge is gone. Clit answers that scuttle crab with first blood in mid lane.
Although as I say that, looks like they're trying to muscle their way in.
AL, they're not going to just let this one go down without a fight. We've seen a first Herald fight both games this series, and I expect this to continue. ZDZ goes in here, trying to find an angle. Herald down so low, and it's smited by Xiaohao once again. But look at this, the final chapter across everybody. And now FPX can start to sweep these kills up. Slammed into the wall as Forge. Xiaohao grabs himself the Herald, but at the cost of his life. It's a double kill for Care. A slow onto Forge, and maybe a little more. Clit looking for the Sonic Wave. The slow is there, and the kill for Clit as well. It's 4-4-0.
And I just feel like AL, like they got the Herald, they could have tried to leave. Instead, they go for a fight. There's no way they were winning that fight, right?
Over to Care here. Summit taking a bit of damage. Actually walks back into the stun and pays for it dearly. 200 HP remaining, but a final chapter forces a flash. Xiaohao gets charm. No! Dashes in, dodges the charm, and now the rest of the team is here. AL, perhaps a chance to turn things around. The Herald will go forward as Forge gets big damage onto Care. The plate's taken. Now time to retreat.
Yeah, so pressure down, but you see Care, Summit, and Hung still comfortable. Although Hung out of mana, I think with that in mind, AL potentially could have looked for more, but maybe respecting the lack of wave, quite a small one there, and also Summit going to...
For the Leandries in the mid lane, you know, Ahri, Everfrost getting a couple of changes has changed the way people build these champions. Betty gonna get kicked into the wall. Oh my god! He's just gonna get rinsed here, but they want to give the kill over to LWX. Clit chooses not to take it. And now the rest of the team moving on in. They re-engage. Xiaohao taken down by Care. Oh my god, it's immaculate. And AL just taken apart under the tower.
First, but I think FPX are more than ready to take this fight. Gotta respect the Mega Gnar, at least it's time now. That's one good thing for AL.
Here we go, Smite fight taken by Xiaohao. They deny Soul Point, but at what cost? LWX is just free firing the ricochets throughout the fight, and in the meantime, Summit starts to chase them down. Betty trying to get some damage out, but he doesn't have any damage. There's none to give as Forge taken down by boomerangs galore. Care finds the last one in the pit, flashes to finish the kill as well. It is beautiful from FPX, and it feels like it might already be over.
At the moment, Summit is the one having the pressure there. Now, Jojo's been found.
He's used his ultimate, and Care's got a flank as well. Final chapter across the team. Betty rooted, uses the cleanse, but it will not matter. Care with the resets now as he looks for Xiaohao and finishes him off. And Care giving us a masterclass on this Ahri. Honestly, such a pleasure to watch him on this pick. He's really come into his own this year. We featured him and Forge at the start of the day, and it's clear that Care is winning that matchup out.
And he just bought a Medjai's before that fight, by the way. He had the base. You know, the FPX can just shred the minions and shred you if you're too close.
Oh, great charm onto Forge. Chocho with the engaged final chapter across the team as well. LWX aggressed upon though. He's low on HP, has to turn golden. Big damage out from Care. Summit's behind enemy lines. He's diving the tower. FPX might just have thrown this one. Forge surviving with a sustain, but Care starting to sweep up. It looked winnable for a second there. But even though LWX fell, the rest of FPX just too far ahead. Bottom inhib guaranteed at this point, but I think FPX want to end the game. I don't think an inhib will do for them. The Baron minions in the mid lane take one tower already as the rest of the team pushes on in. Care low on mana though, knocked up. True Shot Barrage across the team.
Oh,
that might be enough. Where did Chocho go? It's a magic trick out from FPX. They make the cow disappear. Now into the base they go. Great charm onto Xiaohao. 1 HP as Betty falls. 2 more for Summit. and that will be game. FPX find their 5th win.
FPX, you know, after an earlier upset, ending their win streak, they show they are still on a warpath, taking out the 5th place team in AL, securing themselves another win, and with this, just sliding themselves into the top 10 for the time being.